today's video, I thought we would do something a little bit different. I wanted to do a climbing breakdown of this yellow V8 right behind me. This was my most recent project. It took me about 3 sessions to get it, which is pretty good for me on a 8. It usually takes me a while to project something on that grade. The most difficult section was the very beginning. In terms of being kind of burly, it was pretty overhanging on small crimps, and the sequencing was pretty specific. The crux for me though was getting a high heel hook on a sloper and just really sticking the heel so that I can reach out for a crimp. I tried to do this section towards the top by crossing a few times, which is, I believe, the intended beta, but I couldn't quite make that work, so I had to do a big bump with the left hand, which was pretty tricky for me to really stick that. And then once I managed to figure out the sequencing for the last few moves, I just really had to connect the sequences and link it up, which wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but it was still pretty tricky. I think I really like this climb because it's on the orb, but I also am okay with crimps, so messing around with that a little bit was pretty fun. So I definitely learned to trust your heel. You really have to commit to the move that you're trying to get, and definitely properly rest between the attempts when you're trying to send the climb. Especially if you want to avoid injury, it's really important to make sure you give yourself like 5 or 10 minutes between attempts if you're really trying to send the climb from the start. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and happy holidays, guys.